So I was talking to a nutrition coaching client this morning and it inspired me to make this video. So let me paint a picture for you, okay? We're going to take it out of the exercise and nutrition context here just for a second, like just for a quick second. So let's say you have a business, which I do. You might as well. And it's going well. You're seeing progress, you're seeing sales grow, you're maybe even seeing some profitability, which is great. And then all of a sudden something happens, and for reasons that maybe weren't expected, but happened anyway, and it's not anyone's fault, sales fell. And at the same time that sales kind of dropped off, maybe something went wrong with your advertising, maybe a salesperson quit because they found a different gig somewhere, they went back to school. And at the same time that that happened, outside of your control, all you can do is respond to it. At the same time that that happened, expenses went up. The cost of your inventory went up by a little bit. Both those things lead to less profit. The business isn't going to do as well, not until you respond to it and restore your sales and get control of your costs to the best of your ability, right? And no one would blame you for this. No reasonable person would come along and say, oh, this is 100% your fault. Like, yes, you are responsible for how you respond to it and how you bounce back to some extent. But no one's gonna get at you saying, well, it's your fault that all those things happen. Sometimes things just happen. Okay, so this nutrition coaching client was doing really well. She's down 12 pounds, feeling really good, getting her energy back. Skin is starting to clear up. There's all these really, really great things happening. And all of a sudden, there's a death in the family. So we've got stress up the wazoo. Then, in the days around the death of the family member, there's a lot of unusual foods that are not on plan. And on top of foods that are not on plan, there are foods that agitate this person and have her body not respond well, have her body respond in a somewhat inflammatory way. So there's extra water retention, energy's dipped. Overall mood isn't going to be great, and there's kind of this cascade of choices that happen that over the course of a couple of days that sort of set her back, get her not feeling good, and stall the progress of weight loss and health gain. Okay, then she gets sick. And she's got asthma. So when she gets sick, it goes right to her lungs, and it's not a good scene. It's not a good scene. It's been a few weeks, and she's still just getting over it now. She's not gained any weight, but she's not lost any weight either. And she was saying, "Oh, it's so frustrating because I feel like I've fallen off track." It's like, yeah, like life happens. Life happens sometimes, and you didn't fall off track because you decided to eat a whole cake 3 days in a row, or she didn't go way off plan. She didn't do anything to flagrantly violate what she was supposed to be doing. Life just happened. And here's the best part: all that happened was the rate of weight loss stalled. Okay. And in some sense, the rate of health gain stalled, but she didn't slip back at all. She didn't slip back at all. So, first of all, when something like that, when circumstances like that befall a person and there's no slip back, that is a win. I almost said the F word there because I'm so enthusiastic about this. That is a win if you don't have any regression when something like that happens in your life. Okay. And just like in the business scenario that I gave, you probably wouldn't expect your rate of weight loss or whatever progression that you're aiming towards to continue while you're going through something like that. So why are you beating yourself up? Now, listen, I've been there too. I'm not judging you for beating yourself up, but I'm asking you the question from a kind of, like, say, an adult point of view, just straight on. Why are you beating yourself up? Rationally speaking, you responded to life circumstances the best way you could. And what came out of it was you stayed on enough that you didn't regress at all. That's a win. That's a win. And it's a win that should be celebrated. And now we get back on track.